Hello everyone, and welcome to the webinar of Stika Virtual Travel Agency. Today you will learn about the technical side of shooting video. Maybe some of this you already knew, maybe some of things you will see today will be something new to you. I promise that after this webinar, you will never make mistakes while making a video. Before we start, I would like to remind you what type of tours you can conduct in our company. The first, and in my opinion, the easiest format is video tours. You make a video, collect the information, and send it to us. Whether you can do the our voice or the editing is up to you, or you can leave it to us. The order of actions before you make the video you can see on the screen. The next type is a live guide. It's already more complicated than the video tour. Your tour will take place in the format of here and now. The details you see on the screen. Next is a conference or a webinar. Right now you can witness what kind of tour format it is. It's similar to a video tour, but still in this format you can't avoid communication with people. So now we move to the topic for which you have gathered today: how to make a video and not to fail at it. At first, I will tell you what do you need to have with you to create a quality content. The camera. We can't be without it. Whether it's professional camera or a smartphone, but always with a good quality resolution. Microphone. It will definitely come in handy for live tours or for the voiceover of your video. Light or lightning. On the one hand, you can't say, I'm not going to shoot in the dark or wander through caves. I will tell you, you might still have to visit a cave. Or even in daytime in some museums, exhibitions or parks, there might be a bad light. The stabilizer. Believe me, it's important as the camera. No one wants to watch a video where your hands are shaking like you saw a big spider or about to run away. Editing software. It may not be useful to all of you, but if you want to edit your own videos and decide what goes into the final version of your tour or not, it will definitely come in handy. Who knows, maybe after this work you will become a professional editor and you will edit a film with the already aged Leonardo DiCaprio. Here is an example of the things you will need. So we come to the main point. Basic principles while shooting video. Look into the camera, especially if you are shooting with your phone's front camera. We all love to admire ourselves in the mirror, but shooting a video is not the right moment. Otherwise, your gaze will be turned away. Record the sound on the microphone. No dictaphone on the phone, only as a last resort. And when shooting a live tour, a microphone is something you shouldn't leave home without. If you're in the frame, stand in the middle. Yes, there are exceptions to this rule. If the place you're describing is behind you, then you can step to the side. But if you're just giving information and you decided to stand in the frame, only in the middle. Never shoot vertically. Leave it for Instagram posts. For a video, only shoot horizontally. Remember what I said about the stabilizer being as important as the camera? I will say it again. The iPhone has a built-in stabilizer function, but even sometimes it doesn't have the same desired effect as a stabilizer. Have you remembered to shoot horizontally yet? Well, sometimes that's not enough. Choose the right proportions for your video to avoid black borders. You're certainly very attractive and interesting, but the video tour isn't about you, unfortunately. It's good to be in the frame. but don't overdo it. The following point may not be clear for the first time you read it, but let me explain. If during the filming of a video there is a sudden construction of a house, road, or noisy people and cars, you can film this moment and mention when someone disturbs you. Make a 1-second pause. But be sure to wait for the noise to go away. Do not shoot when you know it will be a bad sound. It's important for people to know that you enjoy what you do. So it's okay to express emotions of joy or even a sadness when filming a tour. Next, I want to remind you that if you choose to enter the frame first, everything is set, and only then turn off the camera. Otherwise, you might be seeing the phrase the moment you reach to turn off the camera. Also very important for a live tour is the preparation for it. Come to the location the day before and check the internet connection and lighting. You may need your own lighting. Once again, the stabilizer is a necessity for live tours. When hosting webinars, use your phone camera but not your computer camera, only if your computer has a better camera than your phone. It's very important not to forget about details. You can choose the overview of a place, but your job is to show it in details. It is important to always remember about the video. It should be clear and without fingers in the frame. If people block your view, it's better to reshoot it. And this information will be useful for people who want to edit their own videos. Applications to look out if you are editing on your computer. And this is a short list of phone apps for editing. And this is useful for those who will be filming with a phone. I want you to remember these things. Create an outline for your video. Speak directly to your audience. Be yourself. I wish you a good shooting, and now I want you to recall and watch the most important moments of shooting a video.
Top filming mistakes. Don't shoot vertically. Hold the phone horizontally. Don't shoot quickly and with no attention to detail. Pay attention to detail. Do not forget about fingers in the frame. Make sure the frame is clear. Don't forget to turn on stabilization if you have it. Learn how to shoot and join our team.